Let's do the astrology for June 6th, 2025. The moon spends almost all day in Libra, giving us balance and teaching us that when we are in a storm, it is important to keep your knees bent and to know that flexibility is the path to success. This evening, as most of us are going to sleep, the moon moves into the deep and evocative sign of Scorpio, enhancing our dreams and allowing our subconscious to give important messages to our conscious mind. Keep a journal next to the bed with a pen. You might want to write something down as you wake up during the night or in the morning. Our spiritual self is attempting to connect to our human self and find new ways to coexist. You might just discover what ideas, thoughts, beliefs, past lives, or wounds are keeping you from this next phase of evolution and expression. Venus will move into Taurus today, and Venus is a goddess that loves communication, connection, dialogue, and to find a way to bring more balance into our lives. Taurus loves to be at home with family and doing those things that promote comfort, care, and concern for those important in our lives. We long for types of touch that are sincere and that are soothing to our soul. We want to feel safe and to recognize that now is the time to cultivate those things that allow us to see long-term value. We are being asked to become more energetically available and whole so that others see past our wounds and into the essence of who we really are. This is a day where we begin to see our value and begin to let go of the dark days and troubles from our past in favor of this moment of being here now and allowing in what we have always longed to find. We are moving into summer. Solstice is around the corner. The peaches and apricots are coming in, and we are to embrace the sweetness that is the summer and the sweetness that is the love that is in our lives at this time. We seek security, but that has not always been possible or even steady in our topsy-turvy world. If we are really ready to allow the stability in, the universe is offering up something special. Now it will be up to you to see if you can allow yourself to feel worthy enough to take it. We see that there are those in our lives that continually promote the chaos, and right now, that is nothing we want to be around any longer. It is clearly time to let many go in our lives that have not been serving our highest and best selves. Mercury will try to pale us, and then later in the day it will sextile to Chiron. This is good news, and we find that our minds are astute in not seeing just the problems, but also the solutions. That can feel like a great relief. We need to have more healthy dialogues and find that we want to lead with our best self rather than our worst selves. This is a time of sharing that has happened in our past, and this is a time of sharing what has happened in our past and embrace where we are right now. Today is a day that we can see the patterns that have ensnared us and finally make choices that allow us to step past those patterns and into a freer and more authentic expression of who we are. Thanks, everyone.